Miles Michaelis, the man on the mound. Hopefully he'll do today what he did to the Nats up in Washington earlier this year.
Well, he was solid. It was back on July 8th. 6 1/3, scattered 6 hits, didn't walk anybody, and surrendered 0 earned runs. Big key with Miles Michaelis. He doesn't have to strike out the world. Keep him off the barrel. That's exactly what he did last time.
And I think it's safe to say, partner, the Nats did not enjoy getting no hit because they've certainly taken care of that here in St. Louis.
Look, it wasn't the Cardinals' fault that happened to him, but they are taking the brunt of it in this one. 24 runs, 27 hits, 16 walks. The Cardinals do have something to do with that and have given up 7 stolen bases.
And a swing and a miss. Can't start any better than that. Michaelis has his first out.
Well, Miles Michaelis climbed the ladder with the 4-seam.
Lane Thomas is on a nice run. He's reached base in 24 straight games.
Thomas hits it sharply, and that's through to left center. 25 games on base. He's digging for 2. Ciani had to go away from second base to grab it. Hustle double. Lane Thomas, his 15th 2-bagger of the year.
Big breaking ball, and Wood didn't get that. Michaelis pulls the string. That was beauty. Little pop. Shallow right. Goldie on the run. In foul ground. Makes the basket catch. Good play. And that will retire the side.
Last time it took DJ Hurst 102 pitches against these guys to get through 4 1/3.
For DJ Hurst, 9th start, 1-4, 4.95.
And this one popped up right side. Juan Yepes drifting with it. Going to be a fair ball when he makes that grab.
1 out for Wilson Contreras. He's the DH today.
Swing and a high towering fly ball to left. Contreras has an ambush home run into Big Mac land. It's 1-0.
Chip number 13 on the season for Wilson Contreras, and just a tiny bit different response for Wilson after hitting this one. This is a no-doubter, a long shot into Big Mac land. This one, career number 150 home runs. I mean, we got every bit of this one.
Riley behind the plate.
Out to short. C.J. Abrams getting behind it. Burleson, the big guy, getting down the line in good fashion. 2 outs. This one out to right for Lane Thomas. In this ballpark, right field is the Sun Field for day games. And a 1-out homer by Contreras. The difference.
Good at man right there. The walk for Lars Nootbaar, somebody that's been very, very patient.
Pedro Paez, the Cardinals rookie, riding a 12-game hitting streak. And he lines that one into right center. That's going to roll for a while. Neuter on second. Ball bobble. Neuter around third. He's going to score. Paez at second. Chugging for 3. Relay throw is going to be laid. It's 2-0.
Look at Pedro Paez make it 13-game hit streak for him. Continues to roll. It's a fastball. It's middle. Stays back. Drives it the other direction. Tried to cut it off in the corner. Ended up bobbling it. And Lars Nootbaar off to the races. And Pedro Paez diving headfirst into third.
Ooh, he'll get the call up there. And on 3 pitches makes quick work of their number 9 hitter.
Outside ball forward. He missed again. Boy, didn't want to walk him. First walk for Michaelis, and that'll bring in Jacob Young.
Right on the hands. That ball hits the bag. Nats get a huge break. Adams hustling over to third. And Jacob Young will have a bag double here in the top of the 3rd inning.
Oh, this is the epitome. Put the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good things happen. Complete jam shot. Perfectly done. Just like he drew it up.
Goldschmidt acted like he might think about a throw, but takes the sure out. Productive out for C.J. Abrams in more ways than one. Adams scores. Young to third.
Well, nice job by C.J. on this one. Just get the ball in play.
Infield in for Lane Thomas, who doubled first time up. And Lane Thomas rounding first, heading for his 2nd double of the day. And in very quick order here in the 3rd, the Nationals have tied it up.
Watch this pitch. Stays up in the zone, get on top, hammer it down the line. Nice job by Lane Thomas. 2 perfect swings on the day.
Well, the St. Louis run in the 2nd, the Nats rally here in the 3rd.
Ground ball to the right side. And the peg to first takes care of Yepes. But the Nationals get a couple of doubles and a couple of runs.
Down and in. 3 strikeouts now, including 3 of the last 5 batters. And suddenly DJ Hurst has that strikeout thing going upstairs for the strikeout. Win, Contreras, Burleson all swinging. Nolan Arenado, bottom of the 4th underway. Arenado to left center. Jacob Young. He's got it. Right up against the Hall of Fame sign out there. Long allowed outs.
Yeah, it's a great show all weekdays and on Saturdays. Arenado gets fully extended on this one. Everyone a little bit holding their breath, and then it just looks like it hits a quote-unquote wall up there. Good shot by Jacob. Just elevate.
I've heard you on loud outs before.
Hey, comebacker right to Michaelis. Lane Thomas, his perfect day ends with a line drive back to the pitcher. That was an efficient inning. We head to the home fifth.
Well, for DJ Hers in a 7-batter span, 5 punch-outs.
Pitch was off the plate in, and Nootbaar, no way to get to that. That's number 6 on the day. Wow, he pulled a John Walton on him there. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. That's 10 of the last 11 for DJ Hers. Now the Nats, Wood, Yepez, Garcia, 3-4-5. He will rock one, hooking into the right field corner. James Wood digging for 2. It's up to Nootbaar to see if he can keep him from 3. The relay is coming, and standing up at third base is James Wood. First big league triple.
Just get on one and down the corner and just watch these strides. It reminds me of Shohei Ohtani. When you watch him run, the long strides just take very, very quickly around the bases. Nice to see. Good job by James.
Infield in, Juan Yepez. 14 RBIs in 18 games. Juan Yepez to right. Nootbaar right there. Here comes Wood, flying home. The Nats are on top. Juan Yepez, 6th RBI of the series. 3-2 Washington. Robert Garcia the call. Scoreless inning with 2 strikeouts on Friday night.
And Lars has walked twice in this game. Last time he walked, he scored. And it is Pedro Pages to bat.
On a fly ball headed for the gap in left center. That's down for a base hit. The Cardinals handling first and third with 2 outs. A 2-hit game for Pages. Boy, Young flew over into left center field, and his speed kept Nootbaar at third base.
So Michael Ciani is going to get a chance to hit with 2 outs.
Here's the pitch. Pages takes off. Ground ball left side. Deep short atop the glove of Abrams, and the game is tied. Pages on his way to third. Put the ball in play, and something good will happen. That's exactly the case for Ciani and the Cardinals. New life. We got a 3-3 game.
I had an 0-2 count right there and made a mistake over the heart of the plate. This thing wasn't crushed necessarily, but hit in the right spot.
Ryan Helsley will face the lower third of the order, trying to send this game to the bottom of the 9th tied.
And he will take an 0-2 pitch for a hit into right field.
The 11th hit this year against Helsley with 2 strikes.
We will see a pinch hitter. Keibert Ruiz for Riley Adams.
That one flared out towards shallow center. Mason Wynn thought about letting that drop, but he makes the basket catch for out number 1. That might have turned into goal. Slow roller right toward the bag. Wynn's got that. Bullet to first is in time. Check your webbing, goalie. That was a missile from Mason Wynn. Washington fails to score in the ninth. The Cardinals try to walk it off next. Paul Goldschmidt with his 2000th big league hit, a 2-run homer. Earlier in the series, Goldie, Donovan, and Nootbaar chance to walk it off. Swing, high fly ball, bouncing left, run back, track wall, it's a walk-off winner.
Chip, you know that this one felt great for Paul Goldschmidt. The walk-off home run, his 8th of his career, and a much-needed swing of the bat and victory for the St. Louis Cardinals.
We talked about the Cardinals to get where they want to go. Goldie's got to get going. How about this stat, Brad? For a man that led the league in 0-2 counts this season, he has not struck out once in this series.
Trending in the right direction. Huge swing of the bat, seeing the ball better, and seeing that big old smile on the face of Paul Goldschmidt.